Royston expects to be thanked and sent on his way. Instead, two security officers in white uniforms lead him through a series of unmarked corridors deep inside the Oxford facility. The elevator climbs higher than Royston thought possible, the display flashing past floors he didn't know existed. When the doors slide open, he steps into a vast space that defies logic. Instead of sterile labs, there are lush gardens filled with plants that glow with the same bioluminescence as the solar panel tech. Strange creatures drift through the air. Some look like butterflies with transparent wings, others like tiny jellyfish that pulse with soft light. These are the source, Dr. Chen says, emerging from a side room. She's one of Catherine's old friends, but her expression is serious. The solar panels are just one application. Everything here, the plants, the organisms, they're all engineered from samples Catherine brought back from Europa 15 years ago. Royston stares, stunned. She never mentioned any of this. We asked her not to, for safety. But there's more. We need to show you what's below. The elevator descends this time, stopping at every fifth floor as Dr. Chen guides Royston through a maze of wonders and oddities. Level 150, rows of chambers where gravity can be adjusted in tiny increments. Level 50, a room filled with machines that translate thoughts into sound and light. Level 0, a massive archive where every piece of interstellar technology is stored and catalogued. Level -50, labs where scientists are growing new materials from space, dust, and Earth soil. Level -150, a chamber where time moves slowly. With each level, Royston sees more than he ever imagined possible. The elevator finally stops at level -200, the lowest point in the facility. The door opens to a long, dark corridor lined with reinforced cells. Through the first window, Royston sees something that makes his blood run cold. A creature that looks almost human, but with skin that shimmers like starlight and eyes that have no pupils. "What is that?" he whispers. Dr. Chen hesitates. "These are the reason we kept Catherine's work secret. When she brought back the Europa samples, she found evidence of an ancient civilization and some of their technology. It can change living things." They walk further down the corridor, and Royston's stomach twists as he sees more cells. But then he reaches the last cell at the end of the hall, and his heart stops. Inside, lying on a bed and connected to a web of machines, is a woman who looks exactly like Catherine. "Royston," Dr. Chen says gently, "your mother didn't die from radiation exposure. She volunteered to be part of the first trial of a regeneration technology we developed from the Europa artifacts. It's been keeping her in a state of suspended animation while we work to stabilize the process." Royston steps closer to the glass. A monitor next to the bed shows her vital signs and a note in Catherine's handwriting. "For my children, whatever happens, no, I did this so we can all have a better future." In that moment, Royston realizes everything he's been through has all been leading to this.